Wow, there's a gun here. Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? There's a pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, 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 pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Ina seems way more excited than usual. Alright, let's check out Celeste. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not... Wow, you're morbid! And Chihiro, how about you? Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But...
Still, it sounds like all of the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? That's it, it's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. I think I'm getting a handle on something. And I can see why they're not wanting to go in there. But I'll save it for later. Why is there a Gatling gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would you need something like that here? Surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here I can actually check out. Let's do this. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Got a coin out of it. Behind you. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really?
Ugh.
If you want to unlock the locker room, unlocker? Okay. You have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room and the same girls for girls. And that's the bottom line. For just a second, I gotta move my mic a little closer. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? It'll be all ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. Now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have let their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are all sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age, you'd try humping a plastic bottle. People do that? I've heard of the peeing in the bottle thing, but really? So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, the new regulation is now in place. See ya!
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got
Classic
it.
body, yeah. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. And it just zooms there. It make a noom when there's one other area I wanted to check out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything new, interesting? Knew anything?
Yes, indeed.
Here's your library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool. And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane.
Ha 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 ha!
So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Well,
what? What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
Are we done for today?
Yeah.
I guess so. The air suddenly seemed to grow heavy again. Was this the Mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Why is there a zoom in on you? Also, I totally forgot to save. I probably should soon.
This
Okay.
is soon the door. Okay then.
Yeah. Nighttime. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Oh boy, this again. Mr. Monokuma? Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? Now, I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. It's exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Odd. Odd way of taunting.
Good. Get ready to go. I wanted to let
Oh,
you know
hello.
that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Must referring to yesterday, loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. There we go. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Well, I'm going to take a look at it anyways. Rule number 10, loaning your handbook. Alrighty. Well, that area did just get low. I mean, didn't get increased at all, so.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Eh? Mint tea, if you please.
Well,
I mean.
let's see.
Your rondish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about
I
this in a
emphatically decline.
common
You're not
sense
my
kind of
type
way.
at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react. Yeah. Yes, then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
what?
Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further, imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk and lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with a wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea? And you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even at cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if not going to offer the highest level of quality? we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
Oh, Jesus! That doesn't matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
And he did a squeal to go with the "your little piggy" line. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. That was okay. The dining hall's doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone! There is a mystery afoot!
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. You didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. Are you shitting me? We just finished the other trial. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for it.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. And the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So there might be Byakuya gone. Maybe you want to go check out the second floor of the school again. Hello. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Aren't you being kind of selfish? Yep. Okay, so let's check our map here. Okay. Alrighty. Toko, why aren't you helping this time? Hang out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
You got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. Because everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump without thinking and take the fall. Huh? Are you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. Lost, you stray cat. You are creepy. Nobody's looking over here, so let's try the trash room. It's gonna be something as simple as it's his trash duty day. I'm gonna be hilarious. Nope, not a damn. So it's not his turn to do trash, and we can't go out. Let's try the bath, because I haven't explored this area yet. And I can go further. No sign of Byakuya. Does this go further or out? Further. Wow, very complex bath area. This is the changing area, and this is where Mondo is. Laundry? I don't think anybody was in there. Wait a minute, the archive room. Second floor archive room. Let's try that. Whoop, wrong way. Also, let's take a moment to save here. Now that I'm remembering. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the easiest way to second floor is over this way? Or is over there? I could be wrong. But let's go up this first. Nope, get over here. Okay. Actually, Kyoko, anything to say here?
Hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? The archives! He probably was going there to look without letting anybody know. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Of all the things I had imagined, this was definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
You!
So this is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. I think he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through right now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
I mean like a kind of elimination match.
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we are subjected to here. In this case,
Is that okay?
our limited resources that only one of us can successfully become the Black Hand.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed to force, from the beginning, to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what we had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If we also want to escape or to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. That being said, what happens when unstoppable force hits an immovable object?
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Huh?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? Kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
There you go. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
Again, he's a prick, but he makes a good point. We're not friends. No, quite opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know,
What?
stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have the intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
What he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on! You too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all will want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't. Yeah, lady, you really need a therapist. Or if the way things are going, you really needed the therapist. No, still need the therapist. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't even have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. We have now entered free time. Let's... I keep forgetting it's options for every other damn game I'm playing for saving. Let's save that. And who shall we hang out with today? Map. Toko is in her room. Celeste is in the dining hall. Yeah, 0 people are on the first floor. Chihiro is up here. Taka and Hifumi, who gives? Mondo and Sakura are there. He's there. She's in the pool. I can't find Kyoko, who's the one I was looking for. So we'll go to the Monokuma machine and first check out a couple of items. And then we'll go find Chihiro. So the Monokuma machine is the store, which is over here. I might actually leave it off after that, because it's gonna get late and this game likes to tag me into things that are like 15 minutes long. Into sequences that are like 15 minutes long. Alright, let's use the Monokuma machine. Mono machine. Give it a shot. Let's go ahead and... Nice. Do it again. I'm still getting new crop, so... Still new. Still new. I'm getting a lot of new items for... frankly, not a lot. Still new. Still new. Nice. Lots of stuff I can give to people. Dang, got a lot. I suppose the repeat chance is still low. Oh, there we go, our first repeat. So let's try reducing it to 5 points. Nice. I think that's new. Let's see actually how many... Let's do 16. Nice. Let's do 10, actually. 10 still puts the repeat chance relatively low. Very nice. 10. We're still below 10%, so... I may do that and just keep it that way. So we're still below 10 here. Very nice. That is 11 coins. So probably will be 12 next time? Oh, and that is still a repeat. 11 coins. I think that's new. And then 8 coins is below 15. We'll take it. Dang, got a lot of items.